Hey, you guys, I told you I was going to come back in. Give me a second, Virgos. Give me a second. That candle was burning a little bit way down too low. So, oh, let me come in here and let's try to, let me see. Because I'm not trying to set the place on fire, right? We not trying to do that. So give me a second, Virgos, okay? Because again, I don't want to set the building on fire. But let me light this here candle because the other one was like burning down. But we're going to jump into your part two. Okay, we're getting ready to jump into your part two. You guys come on in as we jump into your part two. Right, so, yeah. Okay. So let's get on and get ready. Y'all ready to jump into this here part two? Because we just did your part one and we kind of talked about the energies that were trying to, or or trying to come in and spiritually attack you. I had to open up me a bottle of water. Okay, Virgo. The outcome when it comes to picking and choosing, okay, and using wisdom and knowledge in this here situation. When it comes to dotting your I's and crossing your T's and really carefully examining the situation moving forward, when it comes to dealing with these here energies, when it comes to knowing how to protect yourself, and knowing what to do to kind of block these energies from coming in and trying to cause this chaos, okay? Because I feel like you got somebody here who wants to come in here and cause all this here chaos in your life, unnecessary chaos, because you're not even thinking about this here. You're not thinking about these people, but they seem to be more focused on you, okay? So when it comes to your outcome, and welcome back, you guys, for you guys coming in the chats, those of you who are here. Like I said, general reading for the sign of Virgo. Take a read the rest, okay? May not be your story. If it is, feel free to leave a comment, all right? Subscribe if it's your first time here. Feel free to book a reading. Email me, okay? Let's see. So Virgo, a lot of new beginnings, potential, a lot of business prospects on the horizon. Definitely putting your creative talent skills to use. I see some changes on the horizon, on the forefront when it comes to your money. So I feel like moving forward, your money's going to be looking good, okay? Because you got this here Ace of Swords energy, so that's good, okay? With that Ace of Swords, okay, you got the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, so that's good, right? You got the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna start looking good. All right, you got the Ace of Wands again, so a lot of new creative ideas and talents on the forefront, on the horizon, moving forward when it comes to this here first, second week of July. More so second week of July, okay, because some of you are coming into this here 4th of July. And by the way, happy Father's Day today. Before I forget, today is Father's Day, okay? I lost my father on Father's Day, June 15, 1996, okay? So Father's Day is falling on a different day this year. You feel me? So happy Father's Day to those of you who are fathers, okay? I don't normally celebrate Father's Day because I lost my dad, but I'm older now, so I'm able to handle the loss of my dad and my dad no longer being here. I'm able to handle it a little more better, than once upon a time I had a hard time dealing with the loss of my dad. So, happy Father's Day. I don't want to forget, okay? Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there who are celebrating, okay? And to my mothers, if you are single parent mothers and you are taking on both roles, mother, mom, and dad, happy Father's Day to you, okay? Because sometimes in life as a single parent mother, we take on both roles, right? We take on both energies. We take on the masculine energy and the feminine energy, okay? So if you are a single parent mother out there raising your kids, your grandkids, even if it's adoption, okay? I don't care if you adopted a child or you raised a child like your own. Happy slash, you know what I'm saying? Father's Day to you, all right? So again, happy Father's Day to all the beautiful, handsome, gorgeous fathers out there, okay? Salute to you guys, all right? So moving forward, anyway, like I said, Virgo, a lot of new accomplishments coming in. Like I said, you got a lot of aces here on the table, okay? Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, okay? So all that is looking good. I like that, okay? Many of you, when it comes to this here new beginning, I feel like you have a new romantic partner on the horizon when it comes to that there Two of Cups, okay? So you could definitely be dealing with a strong water sign for sure, because again, like I said, when it comes to dealing with this here Cancer energy, right? Cancer moon, like I spoke of, okay? You can have a Cancer trying to come in here because you did get that Chariot card too, okay? So definitely overcoming conflict. So I feel like you got a strong and you it seen the last reading, you got a painful ending dealing with a Scorpio. But then where one door closes, a new one opens. Okay, so let's say you could have ended things with Scorpio, and now maybe you got a Cancer getting ready to come into play. Okay, because there was some secrets with a Pisces and ending with a Scorpio, so you can have a new beginning with a Cancer coming into play. Okay. I feel like when it comes to this here two pentacles, okay, there's a need for balance, all right? And so again, like I said, Virgos, many of you could definitely be seeking some sort of balance right now to keep from overwhelming yourself, okay? So I feel like your balance is pretty good, and the reason why your balance is going to be good because you're blocking out a lot of negative energy. So you are doing everything you can to avoid the conflict, okay? So like I said again, when we spoke on that negative energy, you are avoiding walking into unwelcome, unwanted rooms or unwelcome, unwanted spaces where where you don't fit in, where you don't belong. And so, because it may appear as though you don't fit in or you don't belong, okay, this can make some of you feel someone like an outcast, but don't feel like an outcast, Virgo. You're just different, okay? You're not meant to fit in, all right? You're not meant to fit in. You're meant to be different. Therefore, you're meant to do your own thing. So there's going to be some hate. There's going to be some animosity because you don't do everything the way everybody else do. You have your own rhythm. You have your own style, taste, sophistication, class. You walk with a certain elegance about yourself. You know how to hold your head up high. You know how to walk into a room, period. And so you have this sophistication about yourself, this sex appeal, even when you don't try to be, okay, Virgo? I don't really see you putting a lot of energy into it, okay? Because when you do get dolled up, you already know what to do. You already know what it takes. And so when you walk into a room, your presence is felt, your presence is known, and people take notice, okay? And so I feel like that is going to be how you overcome getting back at the enemy, because you can have many people that could be trying to belittle you and view you as being less than, not having. And I feel like this turnaround, this change is going to open up a lot of people's eyes where they're going to see you in a different light. Okay, they're going to be able to pick up on your strength and your knowledge, your education, your wisdom. Some of you are definitely going to be getting more into reading. This could be reading, studying, taking up classes, going online, learning some things, okay? Especially those of you that's stepping into the cosmetology field or the bridal consultant field or cosmetic beauty consultant field, okay? Because I'm seeing something like hair, makeup, bridal consultant, okay? So many of you maybe think about going back to school with that, and so you could be learning a trade or something like that. Um, yeah, so some of you could definitely be trying to do that. So when it comes to making your future plans here, okay, Two of Wands, what I can say is that you will be celebrating yourself with that Three of Cups. But when it comes to the Two of Wands and making future plans, be careful that you don't find yourself bumping heads with somebody, okay? Because you could find yourself clashing with another individual, somebody who feels like they have to compete with you. And for some, this can even be an ex twin flame. Okay, where you could find yourself bumping heads with this person. But again, I do see some sort of form of celebration, whether this is you celebrating yourself or being invited to some sort of event. Okay. But this can definitely be some form of celebration. But I do also feel as though you may have one person celebrating you while another person is secretly hating you behind. So be mindful of who your friends are because you can have someone pretending to be your friend, smiling you in the face, but then kind of giving you that evil eye energy. Like they really don't like you, they really don't care for you, because you're sitting here receiving attention from other people. So somebody can hate you because you are receiving attention from others. Okay, that jealousy is there. Moving forward, however, Virgo, your mind is on your money, so you're putting a lot of energy into work efforts at this time when it comes to that Three of Pentacles. Focus on goals of opportunity, long-term, short-term goals, especially for many of you, again, um, going back to school. Some of you can have a thirst for artwork, art, sculpturing. I know for myself, I love art. You know what I'm saying? Me as a Virgo, I'm into sculptures for sure, for sure. I have lots and lots of statues. You guys know that. I love learning about different cultures and diversity. I'm from New York, born and raised, and so diversity for me is very important, especially being multiracial, coming from a family of mixed nationality. So I'm really into learning about different countries, whether it's Greece, Italy, France, Rome, Europe. I like stuff like that. So Virgo, some of you could definitely find yourself really focused into arts and crafts at this time or traveling. Um, whether this is an art gallery, art museum, some of you can even be a sea aquarium, okay? But definitely traveling. Connecting with spirits somehow, okay? Whether you're seeking water or nature, okay? Plants, or you can either be doing plants around the house. Maybe you're shopping like at Lowe's, Walmart, or something like that, and you're in the garden center. And so you could be surrounding yourself with a lot of greenery at this time, hanging plants around the house. Or you could be creating a garden outside your front yard, side of the house, backyard, taking care of your garden around the house, or like I said, really sprucing things up, bringing flowers, plants in, or something like that. But I'm picking up on that energy, so I don't know who that's for, okay? Now, when it comes to this here, Six of Cups, Virgo, the energy that I'm getting here when it comes to this here, Six of Cups, okay? Whether this is you taking a moment to reflect back on the past, looking at yourself, seeing how far you have come from where you once were, and saying, it just really find it to be really amazing how you've come so far and you have done so, receiving so much growth. Okay, you've done a lot of growing, a lot of changing, and so for some of you may even find yourself, having, like I said, this new romantic partner that's going to come into play that may really be a life change, okay? Something that you wasn't expecting. Like, let's say you meet somebody new and it works out and you fall in love and you get proposed to and you get engaged, right? And you could be saying to yourself, you can't believe that you're getting ready to start your life over completely brand new on this new journey, and this new journey that you have now stepped upon is like this here new life is what you wanted with your past person, but your past person wasn't willing to put forth the effort because they were so busy trying to keep you down that you were forced to walk away. So now that you have been forced to walk away because many people shut doors on you, they were so busy trying to beat you down, knock you off your pedestal, that now got a peace of mind moving forward, you had to walk away and leave all those past people behind, okay? And so you could be sitting there reminiscing, saying, damn, only me and this past person could have worked things out. It could have been me and a past person versus being a new person. Okay, but I do see you gaining some sort of victory when it comes to that six of wands, okay? Yeah, Virgo, definitely. Because, like I said, when it comes to your past, you got your back turned toward the past. So definitely moving forward when it comes to that Eight of Cups. And I feel like when it comes to you moving forward with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, definitely working on your craft and your passion and your hobbies at this time. Where I do feel as though you're going to be pushing yourself into more business venture, business opportunities, developing new skills, okay? Using your hands, working with your hands, no matter what that is. Like I said again, if this is working on tools, creating gardens or just creating things, art, just creating things with your hands that you love to do, that you're good at doing. Yeah, I'm getting definitely outdoor. It could be indoor, but I'm getting outdoor, so it could be some landscaping involved too. You can also find yourself dating somebody who works with cars. In the manufacturer, they could work on building cars. Some of you could find yourself moving into a house. Um, I'm not going to say country atmosphere, but a nice, could be a gated community atmosphere. I do see green grass, and trees. So you could definitely find yourself moving later on. Your future could be in a home, okay? Some of you got a brand new life getting ready to come into play. Um, Whether this is traveling, moving away to a new distance, and really just starting your life over again, who knows, Virgo? I don't know, picking up on something. Somebody here could be from San Francisco, Cali, San Francisco. Either thinking about moving away from San Francisco. Others of you, it could be London. But definitely taking fast action toward change when it comes to that dear Eight of Wands, for sure. Taking fast action toward change, because as you move forward, Virgo, you are going to be putting more focus on yourself when it comes to that dear Nine of Pentacles, okay? And so I do see some sort of wish granted or fulfillment, like I said, with a water sign, Virgo. So you could definitely have a Cancer getting ready to come into play that could be a bit established with themselves. Yeah, Ten of Cups, a new family foundation. Either healing a family foundation or starting a brand new family. Where some of you could find yourself getting married, getting pregnant, you know what I mean? Happily ever after, planning a family for yourself. And if that's the case, congratulations, okay? But now, as you move forward, when it comes to this here, and this is where it gets tricky, okay? Because when it comes to this here Ten of Cups and this here Ten of Pentacles, I feel like when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, let's say this is two earth signs, okay? Or this is somebody who has, this could be an earth sign and dealing with somebody who has earth in their chart, or this could be a Virgo and a Virgo, or a Virgo and a Taurus, even, okay? So when you got two strong earth signs, two positive strong earth signs, two hard-working positive earth signs, you can also become two stubborn, hard-working, independent, self-sufficient earth signs. And so what happens is when an earth sign gets used to being self sufficient, independent, and responsible, trustworthy, reliable on their own, it's hard for them to put their money into account with somebody else's. Okay. So when it comes to this here Ten of Pentacles, there could be a choice of, do we need to put our money together in a joint account? And this could be where two people are saying, no, we don't want to put our money together in a joint account. I want my money to be where it needs to be, and this person is saying, well, they don't trust their money with you anyway. And so this could be a couple where you both are bosses and really moving forward, and you're growing together and you're building together, but you're just not putting your money together. And so it's like, you don't trust this person with your money, they don't trust you with their money. So this is two separate accounts. You know what I'm saying? Still queen, king, standing up for yourself nonetheless. You know, you have a home together, but you're just not putting your money together. So it's like, when it comes to brainstorming, you have your own investments and this person has their own investments. You know, and maybe the two of you just going to choose to make it work, you know, even though you have your separate investments, okay? You're not willing to put your savings and check-ins into somebody else's savings and check-ins, and they're not willing to put their savings and check-ins into yours. I don't know who that message is for moving forward, okay? But you are definitely tapping into your spiritual realm when it comes to that Page of Pentacles. With the Page of Cups, you could be receiving some sort of unexpected surprise, some sort of unexpected news, some sort of unexpected gift. Again, coming from a water sign, I feel like Cancer, without a doubt. Okay, I do, you know. Let's see. Again, Page of Wands, you are ready for something new. Like I said, you're on this new journey, okay? Knight of Swords, definitely feeling driven, okay? Lots of ambition, feeling motivated at this time. Knight of Pentacles, your work effort, okay? Work effort and opportunity, the effort and energy that you put into your work, okay? I feel like that's going to start to pay off and shine brightly for coming in wanting to. But you are set in your ways, Virgo, because you're coming in with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, okay? So you're definitely setting strong boundaries for yourself. So anybody who comes to you is not going to be easy because you're set in your ways. And so you're just determined that you're not going to let anybody come in and distray you or distract you or lead you astray. So you're going to put your foot down for sure, because you're paying full attention to your intuition at this time when it comes to the Queen of Cups. Even though you have a lot of compassion and loyalty and honesty and understand, a good listener, great listener, you are listening to your intuition more so. You'll hear what somebody has to say, but it will be like, okay, I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to make up my own mind and my own choice because I'm focused on my intuition. So just because you tell me something, I'm going off of action, because actions speak louder than words, and I'm not a person who's just gonna fall prey to telling me what you want me to hear because it sounds good, okay? But again, Queen of Pentacles, focus on that mother nature, that mother instinct, okay? Going off of your mother instincts. You know what I'm saying? Listening to what your grandmother once told you or what your mother once told you, but definitely using your own mother instance vocabulary here when it comes to your own language. You know what I'm saying? Separating yourself from things that no longer serve you, okay? Staying grounded, focus on the thing that's most important at this time. So you could definitely find yourself being abundant, beautiful, living lavishly, okay? As you move forward, you could be treating yourself to a few things, but definitely try to live within your means. Never try to step up out of character. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses, okay? Some of you, again, like I said, King of Cups, all right? So pay attention to this King of Cups, because some of you can have a King of Cups that's emotionally in their feelings, trying to use manipulation to get in. So you might meet a water sign who could be really abundant materialistically. They can have all the money in the world, and they could be trying to use that money to persuade you to be with them, all right? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with getting with somebody who's well established, all right? Because it's not. Okay, because like I said, Virgo, many of you are definitely I see you guys. I see you coming up in here. Okay, so shout out to all the new people. Definitely feel free to give them the channel and subscribe. I will start coming back doing more readings, okay? So welcome to Tarot TV 1. This is your first time here. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm going live, okay? So like I said, Virgo, with that food card, definitely ready to take a leap of faith moving forward without a doubt. Okay. Magician, so you definitely are manifesting new things. But be careful when it comes to you manifesting new things, because I also feel like you got somebody here that's trying to use black magic against you to stop you from moving forward. But many of you are coming in here with this Aquarius energy, taking on the star card. So when it comes to your inspiration and ideas, your dreams and hopes, I feel like you're putting yourself first. You are no longer in denial. Maybe in the past you was once upon a time in denial about a situation between you and another person who you thought was your soulmate or your twin flame, but that person was connected to somebody else. So I feel like at this time, someone you can have Leo in your birth chart as well, you know? And so again, focus on your self-confidence, your self-esteem, speaking up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Definitely jot things down. You're definitely gonna be putting a lot of things into you moving forward, okay? Some of you could find yourself attracted to a Leo, okay? And this Leo may be a bit aggressive, but you may be the person that comes to the Leo's life that may humble the Leo, okay? So some of you can have a Leo or Cancer coming into play, but you are definitely coming in. Some of you also got strong Leo Aquarius placements, like I said. And some of you got uh, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy in your birth chart. So you could be walking away from a Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn. Who else did we say? Scorpio. Because you're coming in with this Empress energy for sure. So giving birth to new life, being abundant and creative, definitely going on hermit mode, taking time to reflect. Okay. And like I said, this chariot, overcoming conflict, doing the shadow work, making room for new things in order for you to start this new journey on a new path in a new direction. Um, Definitely trying to overcome the conflict by doing the shadow work that's needed, okay? Or maybe you have a Cancer that want to come in here and overcome the conflict with you. So it could be a Cancer who may be trying to come back, wanting your forgiveness, trying to straighten things out with you. Or if you have Cancer in your birth planets, like I said, especially for those of you who have Black Lily of Cancer, if you have Cancer Moon or Black Lily of Moon, during this here moon cycles, Virgos, please be careful when it comes to your energy. Please do not put too many things on your plate. Look out for you first, okay? Do not allow others to drain your energy verbally, mentally, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people try to persuade you to follow their antics, okay? I do feel like you will receive some sort of fear just in a situation somebody was trying to treat you and do you wrong. Somebody didn't want to give accountability for their actions, so you could have definitely been dealing with a sneaky, dishonest Libra. But I feel like the tables are going to turn and you're going to get justice on that this situation. And when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like maybe some of you should get back up, okay? And like I said, you are closing out a cycle with your card, okay? So doing away with the old you and giving birth to the new you. Okay, you can even be studying some sort of new religion, some sort of new form of spiritual religion. Um, Changing. your spiritual path, and when it comes to how you dress, how you walk, how you talk, because you focus for success with that sun card. Okay, Virgos. So that's been your extended reading. All right. And you can also find me on Patreon at Miss Tracy's Tarot. Okay, so for those of you that's on Patriot or Patreon, however you pronounce it, I'm on Patreon too. Okay, so feel free to jump over on Patreon because I also have some readers on there as well. Okay. So if you log on to the Patreon, this tap, you know what I'm saying, put in Miss Tracy's Tarot, okay? And you can find me on Patreon, okay? And so you can, okay? So feel free to jump on my Patreon and become a monthly you things that can help to protect your energy, your aura, your space, okay? Healing. I'm gonna be bringing a lot of that to the forefront on my Patreon channel. All right. So again, Mrs. Tracy's Tower, tarry it on Patreon. Okay. With that being said, love and God bless. I'm out. Enjoy your Sunday. Happy Father's Day.